Hello, lighting people. LEDucation 2025 had a terrific first day. The consensus feedback is that day one was a very big success for the exhibitors, the attendees, which includes the seminar attendees as well. So feedback has been strong. The New York design community continues to show up. The Northeast corridor continues to show up. Quebec and the GTA from Canada continue to show up. But of course, this show has spanned from a local to a regional to now a national and really international show. So we saw people from the US as far away as Alaska and Hawaii. We also saw people coming in from British Columbia and other parts of Western Canada, but certainly Mexico was here, and South America and Europe and even Asia. A smaller percentage, of course, but still it is attracting a global audience to some extent. But ultimately, keeping things focused on the North American audience, the exhibitors were very, very pleased. Some did have some snafus on Monday, which was setup day. The good news, bad news of the St. Patrick's Day parade happening on St. Patrick's Day Monday was that some out-of-towners got to experience one of the great St. Patrick's Day celebrations in the country in New York City, but some of them were stymied by their truck deliveries coming in with their booths from Queens or other parts east of Fifth Avenue where this parade was. So there were people who were setting up their booth very late into the night. But nonetheless, when the lights turned on Tuesday, the booths were ready, it looked great, and the show was jumping and vibrant, and certainly a very good time had by the people we spoke with here. On Tuesday night, there were several parties. We had the great opportunity to be hosted along with many, many other lighting people at a fantastic event put on by Lumenworks, where we enjoyed very nice food and very nice drink, but also a fantastic ambiance and a great crew of lighting people. Other parties that were happening include brands like Edison Price, and 3G Band was added again at the Sony Theater, I believe even. So it's really been a fantastic time of lighting education, lighting technology being on display, and lighting people, a little bit of a kind of a class reunion or homecoming weekend feel for those of us that have been in the industry for a while. But ultimately, it's a celebration of the lighting industry, the technology that underpins it, and all the learning that goes into an event like this. So looking forward, we expect things to continue to progress. On Tuesday, over 7,300 people showed up according to show organizers, which was a very good number. The show organizers made the great decision to move the food and the big food tables out of the halls and into a separate area. That really eased up a lot of the traffic. People in the past, they wouldn't necessarily complain, but they would comment on how it did get congested at times. Usually Tuesday is the busier of the 2 days, and the peak time would be around lunchtime. So it was easier to navigate during that time. So hats off, kudos to the show organizers for making that change. We look forward to another great day on Wednesday. We look forward to bringing you the stories and the booth drop-ins and everything else that we're doing here at LEDucation 2025. Thanks for making day one a great one, and we'll catch up with you on the next update.